So I'm just watching YouTube videos here, and I took a Ambien about 10 minutes ago. I'm starting to get pretty sleepy. What I got done today? It was a work day, and I should probably show you. Hold on. This betrayal like calcite thing. And we're going to be doing a 30k Warhammer 30k Age of Horus, what do you want to call it? But with this regular Warhammer released the plastics for Betrayal at Calth for Space Marines. So a bunch of us bought the boxes, and I just started putting together models. Look at the idea. This is a standard Space Marine tactical squad. Anyway, they go together fast. Plastic glue. I got one big boy. Got Power Claw. Anyway, these are all, there's like 30 of the Marine guys and 5 or 10 Terminators. And big guy. All used plastic glue. Everything went together really well. Kitted out. We're going to be doing a 30k campaign, and each of us in the core game group, which is called F.A.G.S, stands for Friendly Ass Grognards, in support of Grognar Games. And we've been playing some games there. We've been playing some Age of Sigmar. I ran an Age of Sigmar campaign, went pretty good, I guess. But then we've been getting into 40k via Kill Team. But as what typically happens with our buddies is you buy a box of stuff, and your buddy's like, well, why are you buying that? You can't use that. You can't buy that tank. You can't use tanks in kill games. Like, well, maybe we're going to play bigger games. And then they buy something. Then he buys like a Orc Stompa, and then I buy a Vendetta gunship. And it just keeps going on. I was playing Gene Stealers, and my buddy JP was playing Orcs. So we had a couple larger battles, 1,000 point, 1,500 point. Gene Stealers seemed really good for that. So we kind of put that on the back burner until we get more people actually play than just me and JP. Other people have been building up their armies. They start, with the kill team size. And buddy Ryan, otherwise known as the nicest gamer on the planet, he's doing Mechanicus, and he's slowly getting his way up there, so get more variety, so it's just not orcs on my guys. And I'm also moving away from Gene Stealers into a more Imperial Guard type army, since a lot of models share, but I'll do the they're all going to be Imp Guard and under the Imp Guard Codex, but I've been putting the Gene Stealer symbols on like all the vehicles and stuff, and using the Gene Stealer heads on the Imperial Guard bodies to make them, I don't know, have a little fluff for lore behind them. And I think JP will insist I document that in perhaps a short story of some sort. I don't have a problem doing that, as long as he doesn't mind it being erotic, because that's all I can write. So yeah, but now, we don't, when it comes to 40k, most war games, as we found out, but 40k in particular, there's a lot of riffraff. A lot of what we call rat children, or kibitzers, is another term we like to use. People that are just close talkers, and people just pick up your models and say, why are you doing that? Why would you take that tank? Are you an idiot? And, you knee them in the nuts and you just put their head into the grease trap in the back by the taco place. But the store owner doesn't want us doing that, so for whatever reason. Store at Grognard Games, South Roselle. Great store. The greatest store. The greatest store currently and in the past and in the future. So go to Grognard Games. Say hi to Todd. Yeah, so what we're doing with this is we're doing 30K, and we're going to start it off, and this is still up in the air, we haven't decided. We're going to do Tactical Squad, and that's 10, minimum 10, in the Horsehair Save / 30K. I'll be using those terms interchangeably. Tactical Squad, and 1 HQ, the minor HQ that's got 2 wounds. Looks like a Centurion or whatever. But there's a lot of upgrades you could do to Centurion. You could put him in Terminator armor, which is what I did. You could put him on a bike. You could put him on one of those flying dick bikes that I'm quite fond of. But for now, I put him on Terminator armor because I don't want to just spin around all over the place away from my guys. So at this level with 11 models, everyone have 11 models. We've all picked what legions we're going to be. I'm going to be World Eaters. JP's going to be World Bearers. I think Ryan is going to be Night Lords. Jameson is going to be Space Wolves. And I forgot what Mike was going to be. I mean, we all got those like Burning at Prospero sets or Betrayal at Calth because it's the cheapest way to get the Marines and the basic units that you need. Now, vehicles get a little trickier, but we're going to escalate. So you'll have 10 Marines and a leader. And in the beginning phase of this, we'll be playing kill team with those teams that we're building. And as we build up more and more, then we'll start playing more traditional games. We're never going to get up to like 2,000, 3,000, 3,500 points. Not interested. But we are going to start getting more Forge World stuff. I'm still waiting. You can see here that I left off the shoulder pad because I have the metal ones coming in. That have the World Eater symbol on them, and I've also ordered a bunch of chain axes that are coming in. I ordered my first elite unit, which is a unique unit to the World Eaters called the Butchers, so that should be fun. So I got the first set built. I'm going to be putting them on scenic bases, the GW ones. I bought a pack of those, and then JP bought the other kind that have the 40 mils, so we can put, these guys, or Terminators actually, on bigger bases. This is 50, I guess. I got base shamed. I was just going to use the built-in ones, put a little kitty litter and super glue / baking soda and dirty it up a little bit, but I got base shamed, so I'm getting the custom bases done. Those shouldn't be too bad. It was just the first time for me to painting stuff not attached to the base when I actually do the painting. I'm not one for sub-assemblies. They're like, well, what are you going to do about the behind the gun? I go, I'm going to take a brush and go, there, it's black. Enough. And then you dip it and it's fine. So, and I got the painting scheme down. Watched the video. I think Duncan did one. I go, I could probably do 40% of what he did, and the rest will just kind of slapdash together. But that's my plan going forward. So yeah, that's what we're doing.